Joel's Wine Barn Condos.
Yeah.
Officially broke ground.
Cool.
I was thinking the kind of bit of the sad thing was we never had like an official groundbreaking.
All right. You come put the shovel in.
Yeah, we didn't do that.
We can do that at Paul's Cafe.
We'll do that at yours for sure. Let's not miss that opportunity.
Yeah. Because we don't know who did it here.
Yeah. But all of a sudden they just showed up and they started.
They were digging already.
It's too late.
This door is going to be different when you live here.
Yeah. Basically my garage.
This is your garage.
Yeah. Big, hey?
Yeah.
This is Nelson, everybody.
Hey, Nelson. I'm Paul.
So tú eres el jefe del sitio? Okay. He's the boss of the site.
All right.
Como en inglés, foreman.
Foreman.
Sí. So yeah, so there, that's the garage, and then this is like basically a hallway that goes to my basement. And then that's all going to be basement.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's going to be my man cave.
Yeah.
So
what are you going to do in there?
Well, I'm going to have all my wine collection. I'm going to do like a little mezcal room, tequila, other things.
Other things.
Other things.
Cool.
And
have you always wanted to have like a man cave?
Well, I have one. Canada's basements are.
That's every house has.
Every
right?
house has one.
Yeah.
And I just thought, like, we're already kind of got to build a lot of foundation here. So to put the basement in wasn't that much extra.
Yeah.
And for storage, for wine, for just to get my stuff out of Jillian's hair.
Sure.
So tomorrow they're planning on maybe pouring the footings. So that's all this over here. And you can see, just so everybody knows, like everything is done properly. So look at the amount of steel in there.
Yeah, that's quite a bit. A lot of rebarb.
And so all the footings will go in, and then the next is the wall. And then, ¿Cómo están? Disculpa la molesta, pero quizás en 2 semanas más, un muro.
Two vecinos.
And these vecinos, I felt so bad for them.
Yeah.
They were jackhammering here.
Yeah.
For at least 3 weeks. Because
Right.
there's all these big rocks all along there.
Yeah.
They had to jackhammer it out. And they've been pretty nice. So we'll do something nice for them. I've invited them to come spend a long weekend at Casa Victoria this summer.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, just take your family, hang out at their pool.
Oh, that's cool.
Take one of the units or 2 units. And
Yeah.
Podemos pasar para allá, no.
Sí.
Muy bueno.
Okay.
But yeah, it's when you start seeing the whole, it really comes into perspective.
Yeah.
And my garage is massive. It's like when you see it on the plans, man, like, and I know I've been doing this for a big part of my life, but you just...
What are you going to do with that giant garage?
I don't know. Well,
Put,
we do have
a truck.
Well, we do have our pool room in there. We have laundry in there. We have more storage in there, right? Room for the Adelaide's truck, my truck, our truck we call it.
Yeah.
Jillian's car, and then I don't know, like.
It's always nice to have space, though, huh?
The thing is, like, if we ever do sell this in the future, it's a full package.
Yeah.
Right. And this is going to be kind of a one-of-a-kind house.
Yeah.
For the area, and. But yeah, I'm stoked, and I actually talked to the guys that took over your permit because we fired the other guys.
Okay, yeah.
And they told me a week ago was 2 weeks away. But I'm not making any promises.
Right.
I'm saying they told me a week ago, it was like 2 weeks away.
Okay.
So
we'll see.
But I think it's
fingers crossed, huh?
I think they have a pretty good in at the city. Not to like make anything happen that's not can happen, but it's just a good relationship.
Just to move things along,
They can just
right?
move things along.
Yeah, that helps.
And that's part of the thing. Like the new government's really going by the book, and we can't really do much about that other than try to move the process along.
Sure.
As fast as we can. And that's it.
And so, as far as like these units here at Joel's, are they all sold?
They're sold out.
Wow.
Awesome. One guy bought 2/3 of the floor. So there's one studio left, and it's the studio on the top floor. On that one, I'm just gonna keep it.
Okay.
And it's just become kind of part
What's
of my
your
house.
rental?
I don't know, like, or guest house, or
oh yeah.
you know, maybe my son. You never know. Maybe NJ, you get your butt back here, live here.
Yeah.
Then you get a house.
Yeah.
You know, because we have the house
Good
for
deal.
Adelaide.
Yeah.
Well,
She's in the this corner.
Yeah, well, so
above
the
your
corner is,
above your
Bob
man
and
cave.
Lynn,
Okay.
and they're above my man cave.
Uh-huh.
And then above Bob and Lynn is Adelaide.
Uh-huh.
And then there's a guest bedroom beside, like across from Adelaide.
Yeah.
But it's like big. It's like a studio in of itself, and then there'll be that studio.
Cool.
And it seems like almost too big now, but whatever. I'm like, I'm probably gonna live with smaller spaces.
Just go for it.
Because I'm kind of a promoter of that.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. It's like
the garage seems big to you, or?
Yeah, just everything seems pretty big to me right now.
Well, we'll see what happens once it's all
once
put
it's
together,
all
right? Might feel big right now, and then you realize, oh, that's good amount of space.
Well, you know, we're I kind of preach like living in smaller spaces, which we have been pretty well all of our existence here in Mexico, except for the house that we created, Las Vueltas. It was too big. That's why we made it into more houses.
Yeah.
And then this feels now that is almost too big, but really, our house is 1 bedroom.
Yeah.
But it's
all
all
like where
it's
you
a lot.
and Jillian are?
There's a lot of outdoor space.
Yeah.
So there's not a lot of building space.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of outdoor space.
Yeah.
So
that's cool.
But, you know.
Yeah, that's something I noticed. Like with you guys, you're not really like you don't need a big old house, right? You're always kind of like even at like Casa. What was it?
Casita Adelaide?
No, it was not. What used to be Casa Africa, and then
Las Vueltas.
Las Vueltas.
Yeah.
Like when you guys were there, I realized like, okay, it's a nice size house, but you guys were basically have the living room that you were in, and then a little bedroom.
We
right?
only used really the dining room and the kitchen and our bedroom.
Yeah.
We had a living room and we barely used it. I had my office in there.
That's what happens to your houses, right? Like you have an office.
So that's all you need. You need a nice kitchen, living room, nice outdoor area.
Yeah.
And a place to sleep.
Totally.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I don't know. Like it's just like I don't really feel I need to impress anyone either.
No.
Like, I don't have the need to build something grandiose to say, look at me.
Sure. That's not part of it.
But you know, I'm excited to have something nice.
Yeah.
Right. We've always kind of wanted to do this.
Yeah.
And the last time we would have had something like this was in Canada. You know, we built ourselves a beautiful house, but then it was too big.
Yeah.
And we almost felt like this is just. But we loved this. I think will be this. That was our favorite house. I think this is going to overtake that.
Okay.
Just by virtue of where it is.
Yeah.
And it was kind of the first time in our life we could actually build something and not have to sell it.
Okay.
Every time else it's always we built it to sell it, and then sometimes we moved into it. It was never a house that was built for us.
Just for you.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'm pretty well 100% we're not selling. It's
pretty
like,
much you're kind of like setting your roots in.
We're committed to building this and moving in.
Yeah.
I got to give my family a break because that's I've been like that doing that for 20 something years.
Totally.
I build something, they're like, oh, we love this house. Okay, well, we'll live in it for a year and sell it.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh,
but
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
Well, I think that's about it. So we kind of got a view of Phil's, and we saw Justin's new project. We saw the kickoff of mine, and then hopefully before I leave for a couple weeks of summer vacation, we can be breaking ground at Paul's.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Let's do it. And then while you're on vacation, I'll swing by and crack the whip.
You can crack the whip.
Yeah.
I'll give you the orders.
Okay.
And yeah, we're going to Tulum.
Oh yeah, that'll be exciting.
My daughter's always wanted to go to Tulum.
I want to go.
Yeah, well, you should come. Maybe you can come down. We'll do a Taco Tuesday there.
Maybe.
What do you think? That'd be kind of fun.
Yeah. Expensive Taco Tuesday. Right?
All right, everybody. Thanks again for joining us. If you have any questions, comment below. If you like what we're doing, hit that thumbs up. Hey, Paul?
Yeah, and subscribe.
And subscribe to the channel. Half of you don't subscribe, and it really helps us. It would really, really help us right now if you just did all 3 of those things. Comment, hit like, and subscribe to the channel.
Yes, please.
And then toggle that little notification bell, because that lets you know when our videos are live, and you can see what Paul and I are ranting about that day.
That's right.
Okie dokie. And on that note, nos vemos. Hasta luego and adios desde Bucerias, Mexico, and the Upper East Side. Go! Okie dokie.